The world feels out of balance. Stress, deadlines, the endless scroll of comparison. We're always doing, always chasing, rarely just being. But over 2,500 years ago in ancient China, there lived a man who walked away from the chaos. He wasn't seeking fame or fortune or followers. He was seeking truth, stillness, a return to what's real. His name was Lao Tzu, and his philosophy, it's called the Tao, the Way. In a world flooded with noise, the Tao offers quiet. In a life driven by control, the Tao teaches surrender. Not weakness, but alignment with nature. This video explores the timeless wisdom of Lao Tzu and how you can apply 3 Taoist principles today to find peace, clarity, and calm in the storm. 1. Wu Wei, the art of effortless effort. Lao Tzu wrote, "The Tao never does anything, and yet through it all things are done." This is Wu Wei, the paradox of effortless action. It doesn't mean laziness. It means flowing with the current of life rather than constantly swimming against it. We've been taught that success only comes through hustle, through grinding, through pushing harder. But nature doesn't hustle. The sun rises, the tides move, the seasons shift, all without strain. Ask yourself, where are you forcing what isn't ready? What would happen if you allowed, just for a moment, life to unfold? Let go of rigid control. Respond instead of react. Move like water. 2. The illusion of labels. Lao Tzu reminds us, when people define good and bad, beauty and ugliness arise. Most of our suffering comes not from life itself, but from how we interpret it. We label a job loss as a failure, a breakup as rejection, a quiet weekend as loneliness. But what if you stopped labeling? What if you let things just be? By dropping judgment, you make space for clarity. And from clarity, peace can emerge. Try this. The next time something happens, good or bad, notice how quickly the mind names it. And in that noticing, let go. 3. Simplicity, patience, and compassion. Lao Tzu said, "I have just 3 teachings: simplicity, patience, compassion. These 3 are your greatest treasures." Simplicity isn't about minimalism as a trend, it's about returning to what matters. A warm meal, a walk in the morning sun, a conversation that nourishes, not just fills silence. Patience is about timing, like planting seeds, and trusting they'll grow even if you can't see it yet. And compassion, it starts with yourself. Be gentle with your mistakes, kind with your growth. In a world telling you to rush, Lao Tzu invites you to slow down, to sit in stillness, to trust the way. Practical Taoist habits for daily life. If you want to live the Tao, don't just read it, practice it. Try these simple rituals. Start your morning without your phone. Sit, breathe, listen. When making a decision, ask, am I flowing with life or forcing it? In conflict, pause. Don't rush to defend. Let the moment soften. Spend time in nature, not to do anything, just to be. Life doesn't have to be so loud, and you don't have to outrun the chaos. You can rise above it by sinking deeper into presence. Lao Tzu didn't build an empire, he didn't seek legacy. But his words still guide millions. Why? Because his truth was timeless. And so is your peace. So next time the world spins too fast, slow down, step back, and return to the Tao. If this resonated with you, subscribe to Sages Through Time. Each week, we explore timeless truths from ancient minds, made practical for today. Because wisdom doesn't age, and peace is always available.